So, as you all know, the Real Housewives of Atlanta finale finally fell into our laps an hour ago. It's the 12th season, episode 22, A Star is Born. And this review is going to require a level of truth that I'm more than sure is going to make you Nene supporters upset. Thumbs down the video. Maybe unsubscribe. Bitch, I don't give a fuck. Okay? After what I just saw on my TV screen, I'm letting y'all know right now. Anybody come at me on some bull crap, I'm gonna cuss your ass out. I'm letting y'all know it right now. Anybody, any of you Nene fans, you Porsha fans, you Marlo fans, you Tanya fans, if I put my hands on the back, oh my God, I wish my mama Earn was here with me right now. If any of y'all get under my comments with the bull crap after what I'm just about what I'm finna say, I promise y'all, I'm gonna go in and let half like never before. And then I'm gonna block you bitches. I'm letting you know that right now. Because this is my whole issue with the Housewives franchise. They don't have anything left to give us. Out of these core women, they have absolutely nothing else to give us. They're giving us the bare minimum. But the bare minimum that they are giving us is completely rooted in something that's childish, tasteless, classless, no brains, no gumpture, no class, no... Anyway. Cynthia is on FaceTime talking to Noelle, and she tells her that her and Mike has set a wedding date for October 10th, 2020. Congratulations, Cint. Moving right on along. Kandi goes to see Mama Joyce and that tight ass wig with the bang that she been had on since season whatever when she first got up here. And she tells her about what the plans are for the baby shower, and she tells her a story about some lunchbox or whatever, because Kandi saw a lunchbox conveniently sitting on the counter. Kandi conveniently asked her, what's going on with this lunchbox? Why is this lunchbox here? And then she says, oh, I have a story about that. Basically, the story that she gave was when she was a little girl in the 20s that, everybody had lunch boxes. Some girl walked up to her and asked her, why doesn't she have a lunchbox? She said because her mama gave her money. Then she says, oh, can I hold your money? She says, thinking I could trust people, I allow her to hold my money. And she ran off with my money. Ever since then, I don't trust nobody with my money. You got to be careful about your money, right? And that whole situation, Kandi feels like she was talking about Todd. They show a montage of, she's basically telling Kandi, you need to put all of your money in a trust so that, can't nobody do this or that with your money if something happens. Mama Joyce, let me tell you something, because I'm about to keep it all the way funky fresh with you too. You already have 1.5 foot in the damn grave. You gonna be dead and gone by the time God decides to call Kandi and Todd home. Girl, they need to go on ahead and bury your ass with them retarded ass wigs that you be wearing on every season, on every episode of this stale, tired ass platform called Real Housewives of Atlanta. Bitch, go find your life. Moving right on along. Nene calls Wendy Williams and Wendy Williams informs her what she heard Kenya say down to an interview. Then Nene starts giving off these tired ass elementary, middle school, mediocre, rudimentary ass reads that took no thought, no thinking, no. I mean, there was no huge punchline. There was no build up. There was no nothing. And girl, you sitting here talking about somebody's marriage and somebody's ex. Bitch, are we forgetting how you sat up here and said out of your own mouth that your old decrepit ass husband running around here sleeping with some little young tenderoni and he done got her pregnant, bitch. You said that. So how can you therefore sit up and try to go in and let have on some, and you girl, Todd is getting the baby shower together and Mama Joyce isn't coming because he didn't speak to her when they was at the restaurant and she feels that that was disrespectful. So you mean to tell me your old rusty ass is going to miss out on your new granddaughter's baby shower because you're upset that Todd didn't speak to you out of all of the negative, horrible, despicable, disgusting, gutter butt, gutter ball, classless, insensitive ass shit that you have ever said to this man and about this man. And now you're mad because he did not speak to you after you done already insinuated on so many occasions that he don't love Kandi. He's only with her for the money, whole lot of money, this, that, and this. And that's the reason why you're not gonna come to your new grandbaby's baby shower because you're upset that he didn't speak to you? Nene goes to see Porsha and PJ, and when she sees Nene, she start crying, which lets me know PJ got way more sense about people and their personalities than her mammy do. They talk about Kenya, and once again, Nene tries to fall victim. Porsha says that Shamia came to her and said that Kenya never came to take her to the hospital. She says that Kenya made it seem as if Porsha wasn't being a good friend to her. Porsha, oh, how we forget how you will let Frick, aka Lion Ass Phaedra, to basically go in and let have on Shamia like she was just some regular common bitch out on the street. So even if she did try to make you feel that way, bitch, you deserved it. And another thing that kills me about Porsha is that she constantly is drinking the Kool-Aid, and I'm not understanding why. Scotty said it tonight on Twitter. It's only been 2 months and you already up Nene's ass so far that you got her shit on your nose, girl. Now you sitting here trying to create a problem, or you have thoughts that have turned into feelings that have absolutely nothing to do with the other. Unsubstantiated bullcrap. You have a lot more other things that you need to be concerned about, like as the reason why Dennis don't want to give up the house that he is and all of the other bitches that he fucking in it. Anywho, moving right on along. Because, Porsha, now I see why people just don't do you. Because you are such a feeble-minded, wishy-washy, idiotic, childish in the mind, like bird brain bitch. That's exactly what you are, Porsha. And now I understand why people just don't do you, why they don't want you around. And I'm falling right on in the line with them. I'm tired of spaying your ass. Anyway, the main one champion on the first half of the show how Nene doesn't need to be involved. Nene has never been a good friend to you. Nene is so nasty. Nene is so disrespectful. Nene this, Nene that. All she had to do was offer you up a tired ass apology that you would have never have gotten had they decided not to put her ass up on the chopping block. And now you want to sit here and just act as if everything is all good and you owe her some type of... Kandi is talking to Kayla. She says that Kayla's relationship with Todd has gotten a lot better than what it has been. She says that she wants everybody to vote for the name of the baby, and it's between Blaze or Blake. I think she's having a daughter. I hate that name for a little girl. I do. I hate the name, but whatever. Ain't my child. Do what you want. Cynthia tells Eva about the interview that Kenya did on Nene, and I just don't give a damn. Moving right on along. Kandi says that she wished her mom was there to see everything. Ty said that she tried to call her and she didn't answer. Ty says that he'll apologize when he feels like it, and Kandi gets upset. Kandi, I'm going to tell you something. You're going to mess around and lose your husband to your old ass mammy. You're going to mess around and lose your husband to your old ass mammy. And girl, don't come find him because you're going to already know where he at. He with me. Do you ever wonder where he don't come home when he wants to see? However it go, girl. You know, you can find that song on the first Destiny's Child album, With Me. Moving right on along. Because it's just the truth. It's like at this point, Kandi, you have to learn how to put your foot down to your old ass mammy. She's no longer taking care of you. You're taking care of her. And at the end of the day, this is your husband and that's your household. And nobody, mama, daddy, sister, brother, cousin, whoever, should ever have any license or room to feel like they can just say whatever to your husband and you not get their ass together. You can respectfully get your mama together, but get your old ass mama together. But whatever. Girl, that's your husband. That's your life. You deal with it. Run your household any way you want to, honey. I ain't married, so I ain't got them kind of problems. Anywho, Tanya brings up what Kenya said about Nene, telling Nene she's a real friend. Use another wishy-washy bird brain bitch if I ever seen one. Like, real friend. How is she a real friend to you, Tanya, where every chance she gets, she throws you up under the bus and talk about you like a damn dog? Now I see why you and Porsha get along better. Girl, birds of a clucking feather flock to hell together. Now I see exactly why y'all are such good Judies and y'all can have that fuck shit that y'all got going on around there. It's no way that I could ever befriend two birds like y'all. I couldn't do it. Girl, two birds, two pigeons, two cackling hens. I couldn't do it. Marlo pulls out her phone, telling Kenya to read what she pulled up on her phone. Kenya tries to talk to Shamia and Marlo chimes in saying that she's picking on Nene. Nene stands up saying don't touch her. She ain't finna do nothing to her. She'll get in her ass, saying that she was trying to provoke her by walking behind her. If I'm sitting here, we're arguing, and a bitch is standing right here by me, my first thought isn't you about to get up to do anything to me. They already know. Kenya is not a confrontational person. She never has been and she never will be. She knew Kenya won't get enough to start anything or to try to get in her face or to try to do this or try to do that. Listen. Kenya did what I always harp on. If you said it, say you said it. And if you did it, say you did it. They brought it up to her. She said, yeah, I said it. So what? And I was with Kenya. Out of all of the messy ass interviews that Nene has done talking about this woman, even when she was not on the show, Nene still found a reason to have her name all up into this woman's house, all up in this woman mix. Kenya decides to do the same thing. Now you so butthurt and you so mad and she's so pressed and she's so this, she's a bully, she's this, she's that. Like you, and then the saddest part about it is neither one of y'all had enough gumption or tact about yourself to say, y'all know what, this is not about us. We can handle this at another time. We here at this woman's baby shower. Can we at least try to act like we were all raised with a parent in our life? Like you three decrepit bitches. And when I say three, I'm talking about Porsha, Nene, and Marlo. Todd apologizes to Kandi and Mama Joyce in front of everybody, and they voted for the name of the baby to be Blaze again. I hate it. I hate it for a female. I hate it for a girl. I just hate the name, period. Blaze, Banks, like, girl, it would be one thing if it was a boy and she named him Blaze. All right. I could probably accept that. But for that to be a young black woman growing up in society and y'all done said they named this child Blaze. Maybe some people may like it. Myself personally, I absolutely hate it. Y'all, that's really all I got. I ain't got no more to give you because see, I'm gonna wind up really cussing everybody out, and I got other stuff to do tonight. I ain't got time to be up here getting all beside myself, running up my blood pressure, dealing with these old ass bras. I'm glad the season is over with. So glad the season is over. I really wish this was a series finale. I really do. Like, bravo, Andy, truly, and it's truly original, and all of y'all. Listen, if you want to have me back next season, get rid of Kenya, get rid of Kandi, get rid of Nene, get rid of Cynthia, get rid of Eva, get rid of Porsha, get rid of Tanya, get rid of Marlo, who always sitting up there talking like this but trying to read the girls. Get rid of all of them. And bring in some new fresh meat down to this fold. Because if y'all don't, I'm not reviewing this shit next season. I'm letting y'all know that right now. Do not come in. And this is not going to be the same as Basketball Wives. My Basketball Wives reviews get way more views than these hoes do. So I don't mind letting this fall off the repertoire. If I see these old ass hoes come back for the 13th season, I ain't dealing with it. And with that, I'm out of here. Bye.
I just woke up and I rolled up. I just woke up and I rolled up. And I got my plane ticket. That push that be my starter kit. I just woke up and I